Hi, what's going on? My name is Mirna.
My name is Mauricio.
And now we are going to talk about an important topic, improving your reading habits.
In this video, we're going to give you some tips and some benefit that you get when you improve your reading habits.
But we are not talking about reading Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. We are talking about read a book because reading is one of the most fundamental skills that we need to have in everyday life as well. Now, I'm gonna leave you with Mauricio, who will give us some tips.
Hello everyone. Now, as my classmate Mirna have tell you, I am going to give you 4 tips that maybe if you put in practice, you will improve your reading habits. Now, I am going to give you the first tips. And the first tip for me is very important, and that topic is read what you like. Yes, read what you like. For example, if you have a classmate and that classmate say to you, hey, you have to read this book because this book is amazing. Okay, it's okay, you can read it. But if that book don't like it, you will start to read it, but you will not end to read it. For that reason, you have to read what you like. For example, if you like horrible book, read it. If you like romantic book, that's okay, read it. The point is, read what you like. Now, the second tip is when you start to read, you have to read short book. And you can ask yourself why. And the answer is because, for example, you start to read a book that has, let's say, 6,000 pages. You can start to read it, but at the middle of the book, you will feel so boring. But if you start to read short book, you can finish to read it, and then you can say at the end, oh great, I finished to read that book, and then you can say, I am going to read it again, or you can say, I am going to read other book. Now, the other tips is read for pleasure. The other topic is something similar to the first one, because if you have a teacher and that teacher leave you one homework that you have to read one article boring, one book boring, you will not like read that kind of thing, because you will not read for pleasure. You will read because someone else said that you have to read it. But if you read for pleasure, you will read without something else said that you have to read it. For that reason, it's very important, read for pleasure. And the last tips is when you start to read with book that has images, because the images will capture your attention. Like the children when they are in the kinder, they read book with a lot kind of images, because the images will help you to understand the event, the book, and will help you to understand the entire book. These are the 4 tips that I am going to give you, that if you put in practice, you can improve your reading habits. Now, I am going to leave you with my classmate Mirna, and she will give you some benefit that you get when you improve your reading habit.
Well, I'm gonna give you some benefits that you get it when you read. The first one is mental stimulation. As you know, our brain is any other muscle in our body. The brain requires exercise to keep it strong and healthy. And you should read to keep your brain active. The second one is knowledge. When you read, you fill your head with new information, and more knowledge you have, more successful you will be. The third benefit is vocabulary expansion. The more you read, the more words you get it. And remember, being articulated and well spoken is of great help in any profession. And the last one benefit is a stronger analytical thinking skill. You develop the ability to analyze details and understand overall terms. And those were the most important benefits that you can get it when you read. Well, those were some tips and benefits that you can put in practice to develop your reading habits.
And remember, read over and over, and you will have success in the future.
Thank you for your attention.
Have a nice day.